Welcome back at 8:44. The Louisiana SPCA wants to remind all pet owners how and why you need to be responsible. Responsible pet ownership starts by making sure your pet is microchipped, up to date on all their shots, and has a clean, safe place to live. Christian Moon with Louisiana SPCA joins us this morning with some really important reminders and tips, and of course with an adoptable pet. Christian, yes. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you.
So before we talk about responsible pet ownership, who do you have with you this morning?
I have Gloria right now. She is 1 month. She's very curious. She's also very calm as well.
That's
so.
Nice.
But she's got a lot of room to grow, as kittens do. So if you are looking for a little baby to come into your home, this is little Gloria. She's ready to come on in.
How'd she do in the car ride over?
She was quiet.
Really?
Quiet. She's a very calm kitten, very sweet. She was silent while waiting to come on TV today. So.
And now she's like, wait a minute, I've been kind of quiet and calm. I want to get out and explore now.
Yeah, she's like, no, I got to make a little statement.
We'll let you explore it a little bit, Gloria. Just hold on tight for us. So, Christian, let's talk about responsible pet ownership. It's so important for everyone involved, the owner, the pet, and the public.
Exactly.
But let's first talk about what the home should look like and what the owner should be getting for that pet when they bring it into the home, talking about microchips and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course. So definitely, regardless of whether it's a pet or it's an animal, I know a lot of people have livestock that they take care of. You want to make sure that place is clean and safe. Yes. And so when we mean clean and safe, they have access to fresh food and water. They have room to move comfortably around where they're being housed at. And they're safe from elements. It's about to get hot, so make sure they're not in that heat. They don't get overheated. As we're having storms coming, hurricane season is approaching very quickly. You want to make sure they're not in that rain and that thunder, because that scares them, and that helps them easily escape when they're stressed. Find a way to find or seek shelter. And that goes into making sure your fence is properly secured.
Yes.
A lot of situations of what our humane and law officers get called for is animals escaping from damaged or broken fences. So you want to make sure that fence is secured. You want to make sure if your pet lives outside that you are aware where they are, that they are properly leashed when you're outside, or if they're in that yard, that you are keeping monitor of them, and you make sure they're keeping safe. Sorry.
It's okay.
Gloria trying to get out because the worst thing is to have the stress of losing your pet or having them get into a dangerous situation.
And again, because if they are not following these rules, of course, that can put the pet in danger, put the public in danger, and put you, the pet owner, in danger of consequences.
Exactly.
And that's when you said you all have law. People may forget that you all have responding law enforcement that can come to homes when things aren't going the way they should be going. Let's say there's someone in a neighborhood, or you spot something that you don't think is quite right with animals that are being kept. Who do you call, or how do you contact those law officials, I should say, to come and check things out?
So for animal emergencies, you can call our Humane Law and Rescue officers. If it is a lost or stray animal, you can report it to the city, then a non-emergency number. But if it is an emergency, call 911. They are answering calls every day to keep our community safe. They are responding to rescuing. They are responding to.
You can't eat the microphone, Gloria.
You trying to eat the mic? Yeah. They are rescuing stray and lost animals. They're responding to bite cases and also animal emergencies. They're also doing those wellness checks that you say. So they're going through. So if there is somebody, a pet in the yard, and you feel like they are properly being cared for, you can make a call to us, and we'll come out and do a wellness check and also enforce any of our parish's laws that are needed.
Christian, where can people find more information on adoptable pets, making sure their home is safe for pets, the information on who they can call in case of emergencies, and much more as it pertains to animals?
Yeah, you can go to our website, LouisianaSPCA.org at Humane Law. That way you can learn more about the ordinances that we have in our parish, and also how to join our team to help us protect the community.
All right. Well, Christian, Gloria, thanks so much for being with us this morning. All right, Gloria, we're going to let you go so you can go run around a little bit, because you've behaved so well. We appreciate you chilling. She was about to start eating the microphone a couple seconds ago. All right, Christian, thanks so much. Let's get to Hannah Gardford.